It's no secret that Star Wars kicks ass. And when I first saw The Empire Strikes Back, all I ever wanted to do was fly a snowspeeder and battle the At-ats. Well, now I can live my childhood dream with Star Wars for the Atari 2600. And better yet, I can do it with a nice, refreshing beer at my side. Let's take a look.
Use the Force.
Developed by the Parker brothers, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back was released in 1983 and focused entirely on the battle fought at Hoth. The whole objective of the game is to simply destroy all the At-ats and stop them from reaching the right side of the screen. Otherwise, you're f***ed. At the bottom of the screen, you'll notice a little map showing where the At-ats are located, and below that is your score. Now and again, a weak spot will be revealed, where you can blast the At-at into oblivion. However, one thing which annoys me is you only have one weapon, the laser.
There's too many of them!
Graphically, the game is fantastic, there's no doubt about it. As for the gameplay, well, let's just say, when it comes to gameplay it shows its age. In other words, it's repetitive as hell. But this was common with most Atari 2600 games, so don't expect nothing more. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back kind of reminds me of Defender. But then again, most shooters on the Atari had little variation to set them apart. That's about everything I have to say about this classic. There really isn't much more to this game, so I might as well add that there were 4 other Star Wars games made for the old Atari, which, unfortunately, I do not own. They are Star Wars: The Arcade Game, Jedi Arena, Death Star Battle, and Ewok Adventure. However, Ewok Adventure was cancelled and never officially released. All because of some fucking asshole in a suit who couldn't figure out the controls. But with the powers of the internet, you can download the ROM and play it on an Atari emulator. But do so at your own risk.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Talking about taken risks. Have you ever imagined what goes through a frog's mind when it is trying to cross a busy road? Well, let's see if we can find out in the next Atari 2600 review.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.